Welcome back to the Sports Gamer channel. We're in week 12, coming off a big win over the Jets, shut them down, shut them out. So now week 12 we're facing the Chicago Bears. Alright, look at our standings, 8-2, tied with Buffalo. So it's going to be rough the second half of the season. Houston's 8-2, Cincinnati 7-3, Seattle 7-3, leading their division, followed by the Chiefs and the Raiders. San Francisco 8-2, Minnesota 7-4, Green Bay 6-4, and of course Chicago 5-5. They're always dangerous though. Giants 8-2, Eagles 8-2, Washington 7-3. NFC East looking tough. Alright, here we go. Week 12 gets a tough Chicago Bears team. Gotta stop Neil Anderson. Suchi to kick. Bailey's back deep. Okay, Anderson and Muster. 1-2 punch. Harbaugh out the gun starting out. Interception by Taylor. Alright, so big interception. Colts take over. Don't know why they opened up with Harbaugh. Bears defense, no joke. 2nd and 12. Anthony Johnson wide open. Incomplete. And again, early in the year, that's why we had Albert Bentley there. Feeling excellent, 75 receptions. Alright, 3rd and 12. Singletary. Alright, Colts have to punt it away. Touchback. 1st and 10 Bears. Harbaugh back to pass again. Almost intercepted. 2nd and 10. Play action. Muster with that hitting power. Alright, so far Bears have tried to pass. Going back to it again. Deep for Morris. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Get play action by Harbaugh. Well, sooner or later they're going to unleash Neil Anderson. Harbaugh to pass again. Incomplete. 4th and 10. Very unlike the Chicago Bears offense. And field goal's no good. Okay. Another break for the Colts. George Brooks out of bounds. Try to go to Bentley again. Picks up a few yards. 3rd and 2. Picks up the first down. And off Bentley, and he's met loss of 2. 2nd and 12. Jeff George has to scramble. Pick up a 5. 3rd and 7. Pass incomplete. Colts will punt again. Another touchback. Alright, Neil Anderson has to be getting the ball right now. Nope. Harvey Armstrong with a sack. 2nd and 17. There it is. Alright, 3rd and 21. Harbaugh under pressure. Dishes off to Munster. He's stopped. 4th and 16. So far, defensive matchup. Verdand to receive. First and 10 Colts. Bentley with the moves. Gained 153 yards on the ground last week versus the Jets. Now he scores. Albert Bentley. $7-0 Colts. Harbaugh play action. Taylor bats it down. 2nd and 10. Another play action, same play. Pass incomplete to Wendell Davis. Munster picks up the first down. Complete to Davis. Very unlike the typical Bears team. Trying to showcase Harbaugh on his arm. Sacked by Armstrong. We'll take it though. Still up 7-0. Alright, they'll take us into halftime. Colts up 7-0. Butler kicking off to Verdand. 1st and 10 Colts. Toss to Bentley. Picks up a few yards. 2nd and 6. Pass complete to Hester. Bentley, another touchdown. Let's go. 14-0 Colts. With Neil Anderson in the backfield, all it takes is one play. Harbaugh out of the gun. Looking for Morris. Intercepted by Taylor. That's twice. 2 times for Taylor. Second and 12. Georgia out of the gun. A lot of pressure. George scrambles and he fumbles. Oh my goodness. Ron Rivera scoops it up. Bears take over. Play action Harbaugh. Complete to Wendell Davis. There's Neil Anderson. Second and 14. Hand off to Anderson again. He stopped. 3rd and 8. Harbaugh play action. Looking for Morris. Incomplete. Alright, should be trying for a field goal. Yeah, here we go. Dwayne Bickett, another block. Colts ball. Second and 10. And off Bentley. Oh, Bill Brooks drops it. Colts have to punt. 14-0. Hopefully the defense holds him one more time. Bears take over. Harbaugh on the gun again. A lot of confidence. I think they're the Oilers run the run and shoot. Interception again by Taylor. That's 3 for him. 1st and 10 Colts. Second and 4. Going back to Bentley. Picks up the 1st down. Bears ready for it. And he still picks up 1. Alright, 3rd and 9. If anything, we'll have to try for the field goal. Yep. Alright, 4th and 8. Field goal's good, 17-0. I think that should seal the deal. Don't think the Bears have enough time to make a comeback. Alright, 2 minutes, 7 seconds left. Bears down 17-0. And off Muster. He breaks free. Maybe I spoke too soon. Muster will score. Bears got to try an onside kick. 17-7. There's the onside. Jeff George picks it up. Alright. 1st and 10. Have to be smart. Run some clock. Second and 3. Bentley picks up the first down. Going back to him. Second and 9. 42 seconds left. Pat Beach wide open. That'll do it. 2 in a row for the Colts. Bentley, 112 yards on the ground. 2 games in a row over 100 yards. Jeff George with a measly 36 yards in the air. Pat Beach, 1 reception, 20 yards. Bears totally went against their offensive play call. Try to go to the air a lot. You see Brad Mustard, one rushing attempt for 74 yards. Well, it should have gone to Mustard and Neil Anderson all game. But we'll take the win. 17-7 Colts. That'll do it. Till next time.